Hey guys, it's Rihanna Niece. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little bit different video. I love a good weave haul, so I decided to give you guys a first impression on this 360 frontal that I got from Berry's Aliexpress, along with a couple of bundles I'll be later on making into a wig. And I also wanted to show you guys on camera if the hair will lift in color or not. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be using the bleach number 9 lift by Schwarzkopf. To me, it's the best bleach. It can get the very dark hair very light. I'll be using the accompanying developer, which is 6% developer at a 20 volume. I love this bleach, you guys. It gets your hair super light the first time, so hopefully you don't damage it. But again, that just depends on the hair. I also want to give you guys my first impression on this 360 frontal. It's my first frontal. I'm super excited about making my very first wig. I ordered it from Aliexpress from Berry's Hair. I've used their hair for years, so hopefully this frontal will be great. It's already pre-plucked. You can see here, so I shouldn't have to do anything to it. Also, there's straps. I have a small head, so these straps are really going to come in handy. And it's full lace, so you can tie it up. You can part it anywhere. The hair itself feels very soft, almost like there's an oil to it. And I notice a lot of girls who make their own wigs, the frontal usually dyes differently than the bundles. The bundles I got are also from Berry's. I'll link everything below. The frontal is 18 inches, and I got 2 bundles at 24 inches and 26 inches. Again, I've worn this hair, I think 3 years now. It's always lasted me a hella long time. In fact, the last batch I got is still going strong, and I bleached it. I ombre'd that batch. They're double wefted tracks. I did notice some split ends on this one. So hopefully this is just as good a hair as I've always received, but I'll be sure to let you know. Ain't no fake reviews over here on this channel. So I'm going to separate the hair and just do a test strip on each bundle and the frontal. So I took a little strip from like the back of the frontal just in case it doesn't lift. Then I can still just make, you know, a dark hair colored wig. I don't have to dye it if it won't lift. So this is just a good test to see if the hair A is truly virgin and what color it's going to lift to. Again, I did notice some split ends, so I'm hoping this bleach doesn't really destroy the hair. I hope you guys can see the few split ends there. Still on the quest to find the perfect bundles for the perfect price, but Berry's has done me very well these last few years. I've always reused the hair, had no problems with it. So I'm looking forward to making my own wig this time. I'm super excited. So once I got the strips separated, I didn't want to dye all of the hair. Then I just put it under plastic. A lot of people will use foil, and I did end up using foil when I dyed all of the hair. But I wanted to use plastic first. Because the foil honestly is unnecessary with the Schwarzkopf. It's super strong. It's professional grade, so you don't need to like heat it up in the foil. For me, the foil is more so like a tactic to make sure that it's out of your way. You know, more of organization tactic than anything when you're using this high grade of a bleach. So I didn't have foil at that particular moment. I just used the plastic to separate it from the towel that's underneath it. So with the Schwarzkopf bleach, and you guys, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong this entire video. I'm not good with German or Swedish or whatever language that is, but the bleach, it's kind of like a blend your own kind of concoction. You can go anywhere from 1.5 times the amount of developer, or you could go even as high as 2.5 times the developer. I usually keep it right at about double the developer to bleach because I like the consistency to be kind of thick, almost like a pancake batter. To me, it's easier to work with. And also, if it's too thick, it gets dry and your hair won't lift enough. If it's too runny, it's just hard to work with. So you just have to find that perfect consistency for you. So I'm just going to paint this bleach on and let it sit for a while. And I will be right back. So the hair definitely lifted into a nice bright yellow gold color. I did notice the frontal hair lifted less than the bundles, so I will be trying a 9% developer when bleaching the rest of the frontal hair, along with just using the 6% developer on the bundles to see if I can get the same amount of balance. But other than that, I'm super happy. The hair lifted fabulously and quickly. So I will be dyeing all of this and be making a video on my final product for you guys. Also, I'll be leaving you guys with some pics of some other blonde looks I've done, which is kind of the goal for this particular wig. And I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like and share and subscribe so you can see updates with my other videos. And I cannot wait to see you guys next week. Bye.